Hello, everyone. This is week 4, and of course, no questions this week, which is a little odd not to have anything to go off of. But in the article by Nelson and Prelatinsky, they talk about putting together a steering committee, and this is probably the biggest point that stuck out to me in both articles of getting together to do this research to really start a movement. In our community in Ashland, Kentucky. It's at the corner of Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We are struck, like many other communities, I'm sure yours too, by the epidemic of drug addiction. And I've actually had the honor of being involved in some committees and even a steering committee to conduct some research to uh, hopefully remove some of the taboo that comes with addiction and start to work with nonprofits of getting treatment and recovery centers available to work on that. And this thing of a steering committee is, in my experience, one of the most vital parts to getting true, valid responses from this research because of what Prelatinsky and Nelson put as having one of the, over 50% of the steering committee filled by people that are afflicted or from the community. Uh, in this case, it would be addicts. Get them at the table. Nobody knows what they need better than them. The people that have experienced it, the people that have had 4 or 5 years clean and sober, and that are now living that on their day-to-day life. How did they do it? What did people offer them at times that they couldn't do on their own? That really um, got them through to the other side. And just like any other community affliction, just like the homelessness, they know best. I think of some of the biggest parts of research sometimes fails because the people that are going through these issues don't get a voice. It's oftentimes educated people with letters behind their name that think they know, but they don't. And getting the people who do know at the table can vastly improve the results and actually help to form a program or a movement that actually will make a difference, actually will bring help. Um, and we've had the opportunity to do some of just that in our community. We're starting, we're actually forming it right now, a survey that we will go in and conduct to 3 or 4 jails over eastern Kentucky of surveying the inmates on what would help them, why they started, why they think they went back to drugs, why they think they committed the crime. Start to delve into some of these things that get their opinion. Don't get it out of a book. And I think that this steering committee and having people at the table that really are afflicted from these things and just don't have the means or the mode to um, quell these issues is of utmost importance. And so that is what stuck out to me most. And I appreciate everybody putting in these videos. I know it's a little bit more difficult this week, or at least it was for me. But thanks for listening.